Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Tuesday night episode of Unscripted Sports Podcast. We're brought to you by BS3 Radio with Spreaker and Northeast Streaming Sports. You're watching us on Facebook right now. You can find us every Tuesday and Thursday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Time and noon on Saturdays at Eastern Time. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you like and share, and we love your comments and your interaction, so we appreciate all of our viewers. If you're looking for us on YouTube, look under the Unscripted with Logan Landers, Big Shaw, or Jay McLovin. We're also on iHeartRadio now, and I believe I heard we're on iTunes as well, Logan. Is that right?
Yes, we are. We're on iTunes. Just look us up and list all of our previous shows.
All right. So I'm your moderator, Melanie, and we've got our regular analyst tonight. We've got Logan Landers.
What's up, everybody? Let's have a great show. I'm looking forward to this.
We've got Jay McLovin.
What's up, H-Town? Let's get this party started.
And Big Shaw.
What's up, everybody?
And our very special guests tonight are the Acadian Zydeco Spice women's tackle football team. From their team tonight, we have with us Jenny.
Hi.
Allie.
Hi.
Alex.
Woo-woo.
Ayana.
How y'all doing?
Tanya.
Hey, guys.
And Shawnee.
Hi.
All right, so we're going to get to talk to these ladies tonight about their sport and what they're into. And let's see, guys, who wants to get us started tonight? Logan, you want to start us out?
Yeah, I'll start things off. So my question to all you women is, first off, what made y'all want to start playing in women's football? What was your drive? Did you have like a certain role model growing up that made you want to pursue this, or were you just like one day, it's like, you know what, I just want to go on the field and hit some people? Well, what was your motivation behind starting this?
I'll go first. I've always been athletic, and growing up, where I grew up at, we had like an open field where all the guys and the girls would go out and play football, and I always thought that I was good at it. So when I got a chance to actually play with an adult league, I was excited because I'm athletic. So I was kind of excited to get out there and meet new people and learn new things and just get out there and do what I can. So that's my story.
Nice.
Hey, Coach Train, how about you go first?
Yeah.
Hey, you a legend in this league.
I know, huh? I've been playing sports all my life. I had the opportunity to play ball in high school and went on to Northwestern and got redshirted my first season. And with the red shirts, we all play together no matter what sport you play. And we would play football every Saturday, every Friday, because most of our red shirts are football players. And one day, I picked the ball off from this guy, and the coach from the team who was going to me, and people were standing up there with the team coach, and he came down and talked to me. And I've been playing football ever since. So it's been 16 years now, and I haven't looked back. I'm happy now I got the opportunity to go from player to coach with these players.
And you're a great trainer and a coordinator. Train. We miss you.
Yeah. Get back Saturday, guys.
Come on.
Nice. Great. Awesome. Thank y'all. Anyone else want to chime in? Or we'll move on to the next question.
I can just start to say that I did play in high school, but it was nothing like this. This is 10 times more fun. I'm doing it because I want to break stereotypes with football and let other people know, that if a man can do it, a woman can do it, sometimes better.
Right.
And to not inspire other people to play football, but to inspire other people to come out their comfort zone. So if there's anything else that you feel like you want to come out and do, not just football, just inspire other people to come out their comfort zones and step out and try other new things in life. So
Yes, Alex.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Like that response.
There you go. We got a comment from Courtney Thomas saying that her webcam's not working, so she's just going to listen to everybody. Like I said, Courtney, if you ever want to come back on, just hit us up and we'll get you on any day, anytime. So we got our regular commenter. We got Frankie Cruz, Jay, one of your personal favorites, saying we got a big party tonight. Yes, we do, Frankie. Yes, we do.
Boy, Frankie.
Thank you for watching, buddy. We love it. We love it so much. All right, Mel, that was my question. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for answering it. That was really good.
All right, Big Sean, what do you got for these ladies?
I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna let Jay go.
Okay. All right, Jay, what you got? I know you're ready.
First of all, I gotta do a last shout out right quick. Hey, Tiger Woods, my boy, just got in a really horrific car accident, and I want his family to know that for all of us who Unscripted that he's in our prayers. And
we lost him. I think we lost him. Let me see where to go.
All right, I'll send him back in now. He just got to show up, and I'll throw him in there. That is very fitting, though.
I don't think he's realized that he's been kicked out.
Oh, he's still just talking.
Still talking.
He's still going at it.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him talking.
Let's see. Well, let's get to we got another comment real quick. We got Scotty saying, "Hey, everybody, how you doing, Scotty? Thank you for watching us tonight." And let's see. Here he is coming back in hot. Jay, you're back on live.
Man, it's my life right here, man. No, hey. So we've been talking about women and the pay disparity and how we can get women to increase viewership so you ladies can get paid more money, right? And first of all, I love what you're doing. I love the game of football. I like we just had Miss Fuller at the SEC level with I believe it was help me out, Logan. What was it called? Was it Vanderbilt? I believe it was.
Yeah, Vanderbilt. Yeah,
Vanderbilt. That just kicked the first SEC field goal and made her way into the mark. So great things are happening for women athletes and stuff on that level. And so barriers are being broken. What is it about your sport that makes you passionate, that makes you driven, that makes you want to just get up every day and go out and play it just as hard as what the men are playing it?
My point is to encourage the youth, the next generation, that look how far we've come now. Can you imagine when the next generation gets a little bit, older, what they can accomplish if they keep pushing? If they see us taking these steps ahead, imagine what they could do if they just keep following and keep going on.
That's right.
I agree with that, Tanya.
I agree too. Football is something different. You see a lot of women play. Or you see a lot of women play softball. You see a lot of women play basketball. Go to college on scholarships, but you never see flag football. But you never really see tackle football. So it's something different. It's just something different to get out there and get into. It's something that's big and expanding. So it's just enthusiastic. Just get out there and actually be in there and touch, tackle. Yeah.
It is.
Man, we hit hard. We really hit hard.
We do. And we have fun doing it too. I enjoy getting out there with you ladies and coming showing 100% like when we can, and I look forward to our first game. I'm ready.
Is he still going on down there?
He's having a small meltdown downstairs because his internet is not working.
You might have to take turns. You might have to just move over.
All right, so I'll take over. I'll ask my question. I don't know who wants to answer it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Alex.
Yeah,
yes, of course. Y'all told me to be prepared. I'm prepared. Usually I just moderate these guys and keep them in line, but sometimes I make my own questions. So being a teacher, I'm always the next generation. I'm always thinking about the next generation. And I noticed when I was researching your team and even your owner, Dr. Ben, is that right? Dr. Mia Ben?
Yeah.
very into mentorship and community outreaches and things. Does anybody want to speak on that, or things that y'all are involved with to help reach like the next generation and let young girls know that there is a place for them to do what they love to do?
I'll take it. When it comes down to our next generation, it starts with us when we go to practice. Honestly, a lot of us have kids. They're out there at practice with us. A lot of them have girls, so a lot of the drills that we do, they're actually involved with us in practice. As well as, with COVID happening, everything, it kind of like tapered back on a lot of things that we were able to do. But with community work, we also do, right now we're in the middle of doing the food drive. We collect food every week from players, and we put boxes together and we ship it off to the harvest drive. Dr. Ben has always got her hand in different stuff, always reaching out, trying to put our name out there. Plus, with community and for the next generation, we're always looking and trying each and every day. But us as Zydeco, we start from the moment we step on that field, every practice and every game. We'll always see our what y'all name them? Pepper. What is the kid's last name?
That's Blair that named the kid. The Pepper something. Yeah, the Pepper
Yeah, I saw that on your Facebook. Pepper. Yeah.
Hey, them kids ain't scared. They get in there and do it with us too. Like if we're doing push-ups, some of them will come up there and do push-ups with us and all that. It's really fun.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that on your Facebook page. Yeah, that's really cool.
Hey Logan, can you pull up that comment from Frankie Cruz about us taking on the girls and football?
Yeah.
Bring that comment up.
I got you.
I don't want to do
Hey,
I'm out of state.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell Frankie right now. I know Frankie's out there watching. Frankie, I'm not taking these girls on in football because I'm old as hell and they're probably faster than me and I ain't got too much time.
They're going to take you out, Jay. They'll take you out.
They're
going for it.
Is this. Hey, so as a Zydeco Spice, who right now, and I know you guys play Division III, who exactly in your division do you think is your toughest competition?
That would be Train to answer.
Honestly,
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? The ladies honestly feel that, and this is my honest opinion right here. I've been playing for 16 years. I've had the opportunity to play with Zydeco Spice for at least 7 of those years, okay? This is the first time that we've had commitment from committed 17 girls coming to practice every single practice. We have 32 of us, so that is something that is unheard of in Zydeco history. Our biggest challenge, our biggest opponent is ourselves. Being able to do what it takes to do on the field and off the workouts. That means getting in the game, to getting in the playbook, to getting in the weight room, off the field. So we are our biggest opponent. No joke. We have got to do what it takes to play this game.
So how long has the Zydeco Spice been a team?
Officially, Zydeco Spice has been around for because I played against Doc for many years before I became a part of the team. So if I'm not mistaken, I want to say 10 plus years. Okay. So like
that's a good while.
I played against. I was actually in Doc back in 6, and I was going to retire, and she was like, "Train, I want to win a championship. Come over here and help me win a championship." And we did just that within 3 years. So.
Oh wow! So you've been playing a long time.
I've been playing 16 years.
Oh wow!
Now, what is your position again?
I am technically the defensive coordinator, but also the linebacker.
What do y'all run? A 4-3 or a 3-4?
I prefer to run a 4-4 defense and then drop into 5 defense.
Oh man!
Oh, that's what's up. Okay. Now, Shawnee 42. What position do you play in the game of football? Are you offense or defense or both?
I am. I would say I am a hybrid player. I'll play where I'm needed.
There you go.
Okay.
Whichever side you need me on, offense or defense, I'm there. I ain't got no
We train
kids.
on both.
Okay, nice versatility. That's always needed.
That's right.
Yeah, it's with COVID going on and so much going on, we have to back each other up. So technically, we got to learn O line and D line. And you got to learn the skill players too. So we can move around in case somebody's not there.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm here
I'm
for
sure.
it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's definitely helped all of y'all. Just learn more about each position that you weren't really familiar with. Playing a primary one, just like, oh, I got to go over here now. Tell me a little bit about that then. Tell me about how it's been, how accustoming, how it's been learning a new position, basically, pretty much from scratch with all the stuff going on this year.
Well, you see, for me, I've played sports since I was 12 years old, from basketball to track. So it's not hard for me to adjust to different positions. Like I said, I'm willing to play any position they put me in. If they see that I'm better at a different position than the other, hey, I'm fine with it. I'm playing because I enjoy playing football. So I'm willing to pretty much learn wherever they put me. So when they need me, I'm there.
Nice to know. Nice to know. We got some more love here from Courtney Thomas. Got Scotty chiming in.
Welcome, show out.
Powerpuff Girls, Sugar and Spice.
Scotty's so melted.
All right. I guess, Shaw, you want to throw your question up there? I know you said you wanted to go last. And
y'all get all my questions. Logan,
I can do one more if you got finished.
All right, Shaw. I know you got something good brewing up there. I know you got something.
Well, I did because y'all answered all. Y'all did all the questions, so it kind of threw me off. But I want to come to y'all practice one day. I know I had the opportunity yesterday, but somebody was late getting off work, trying to get the opportunity to come to y'all practice. But are y'all ready for y'all first game? I know you're ready to kick some
first.
They'll probably tell you. Yeah.
May 1st.
We still got a long way to go.
They just ready to get somebody, which is great
Mm-hmm.
in the game, but it has to be controlled aggression. That's just to make sure that everybody able to walk off that field and go to work and go home, I say that, but I'm not I don't play like that.
I can't catch a break in this show. Let me tell you, I just can't. Man, I ain't never seen it so bad, man. You think I lived in a third world country or something? Hey, listen. Hey,
there you go.
Man, ain't that Jack Daniels that can cure this problem. Hey, no.
I got
Okay, so you run a 4-4 defense, and who did you say in your division is your toughest opponent?
I don't think
They answered that question.
Yeah, Jay, you were cut out.
No, as I'm saying, I got to get out.
Let me go with this.
Let me ask you a question differently. Let me ask you, what are your chances of getting first place this year? You haven't placed yet. I think you start up in April. Am I correct?
Jay, the season ain't started yet.
That's what I just said. Stay with me. I said their season starts up in April, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
No,
May
1st, they said. May 1st.
Okay, well, I missed like 3
We
quarters
have
of
a
this
scrimmage
show.
game in April.
All right. So based on how you're playing currently right now, what do you think your chances are of being first place in your division?
I'm gonna give it about a 75% chance to finish within the top 2 this season and go on to playoffs, honestly.
So you think you'll probably finish top 2 and go on to the playoffs?
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're going to Super Bowl, Jay.
I'll take that.
Right there. Take it to Vegas.
There you go.
I'll take that.
Hey, so
they're going all the way, Jay. What you mean? They're going all the way.
We are, because we're so motivated and
well, I'm waiting
ready
for them to tell me they're motivated. They've been kind of quiet.
Well, Jay, I live here, so
hey, let me tell y'all something. Don't let Elena right there fool y'all. Like, she pushes us really hard. She motivates us more than anybody when she on that defense line with us.
That is the truth.
Y'all gotta look her up.
Hey, listen, lady, that's what I'm saying. So Jenny up there pretty quiet. Alex is up there pretty quiet. But I'm thinking that these have got to be the killer bees in the whole group of all of you. And I'm gonna take Shawnee, I know you a superstar. We know you a superstar, Shawnee. I can tell by the bling in your hair. But what I'm saying is, hey. But if I can rate it for a minute, Jenny, what exactly is your position? I'm gonna go there, and then Alex, I'm gonna come to you in a second. Jenny, what is your position, and how do you feel like you contribute to the team?
I'm the running back.
You're a quarterback?
I'm the running back.
No.
Oh, you're the running back.
Who the running back is?
Me.
Oh.
Jenny.
I do my best to contribute everything I have. You know, it's my rookie season, so I'm gonna give it everything I got.
Let's go, Jenny.
Jay, you keep freezing.
Yeah, Jay's out of here. So Jenny, let me ask you this: Are you more of like a power back, Jenny? Like, you gonna run through people, or are you gonna try and juke people out of their cleats?
See the speed.
Oh no.
Like she got speed on.
Oh, she tries to run through it.
She got speed.
Yeah. Okay.
Jenny is running over people.
Yeah, I like it.
She's running over people.
I bet she is. What was this up here? Here we go.
So Jenny, so you're the running back.
You got a mean stiff form.
There's our comments. Jenny looks sweet, but I bet once the game gets on, she has a dark side.
For real.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So Jenny, are you like a power back?
None of the looks fool you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jenny, are you a power back? Are you very elusive?
Now how about the lady beside you, Jenny? She being quiet too. What's your position over there?
Who?
Quarterback.
The one on the side on this side.
Alex. I'm talking to you, Alex.
I became more of a hybrid player on offense. So it's like if I needed that quarterback, I could be a quarterback. If I'm needed that wide receiver, I have good hands. If I'm needed that running back, if Jenny get hurt, I mean, it's all where my coach see fit. I'm very athletic.
Right.
So it's my coach.
Right.
He fit. That's where I will play.
Right. I feel that.
Tell Jay to go upstairs. He all over the place.
Let's holler.
There you go. Go get him. Go get him, Mel. I'm tired of adding him back in.
You know you ready to
finger trying to add him back in. You know, we are live, everybody. So all this happens almost every single show. Something wrong always happens, but we recover amazing, like we always do, Sean. That's how we do things here. That's right. Exactly how we do things. So, Alex, I know you say you played a little bit of quarterback. Are you more of like are you more of a precision passer, or are you more of a big arm? You're gonna throw it deep.
Back is new to me. Whenever I played in school, I was initially a wide receiver. That's the only thing that I. So quarterback is a little new for me. Well, it's all new for me. Quarterback is new, but I'm progressing. I have made the first.
Hey, hold on a minute now. Scotty, let me tell you something. It ain't that I need Scotty Wi-Fi. It's that my wife got the $2 or my wife got the good computer. And I got the $2.65 Fisher Price special. Okay. Hey man, listen. I'm lucky. I had to snap together my own computer, and I don't know if I snapped together all the right pieces.
Okay, look,
I don't think you did, Jay.
I'm happy to use the stool.
Hey, but listen, like.
He doesn't run me out the picture.
Hey, listen, like everything else, the women get all the good stuff, the men get the crap. So, all right. So we know that Jenny's the running back, and Alex. Now, Alex? You're like the quarterback / receiver / cornerback. Is that my understanding you correctly?
Basically everything. It's all over the field.
But what is your favorite position? What do you think you're most skilled at?
Wide receiver, I would say wide receiver because I'm used to catching and to running routes. Like that was my position in high school. So like I said, quarterback is new, but I'm grown to love wanting to be precise, wanting to, lead the O-line, wanting to have my running back, up there. Like I want to have that position and,
Okay. And Tanya, so you're on defense/offensive line, correct?
Yeah. That's what I told
How do you like playing that? How do you feel like, what is your greatest strength, defensive side or offensive side?
Okay, so defense, man, I love plowing through, and I love being on the front line of defense, but O-line tackle is what I've been training on for the last 4 or 5 weeks. And defense is my favorite, but O-line, like I said, I'm versatile. I could go both ways, learn all the plays. So wherever either coach needs me, that's where I'm going to be.
Okay. So are you left tackle or right tackle typically, or does it matter? Or do you play both?
Left tackle.
Damn, all right. That's the best spot right there now.
And I'm always running against Shamika at practice.
Hey, girl.
She be getting.
Okay. And so now, Jenny, are you more of a power back, or do you think you're more of like a Barry Sanders, more elusive type?
I'm not really.
John knows.
Jenny gonna tell something up.
Jenny is very mild mannered.
Now you get in her way, she will.
I'm all
It's a promise. She will move you.
Oh, well, Jay said he wanted to try.
So that's okay. So how do you describe her though? Is she a power back, like let's say a Jerome Bettis up in north and south runner, or is she a Barry Sanders where she goes left and right?
She's a strong girl.
We got Scotty chiming in.
She's probably like
Jenny's a power back.
She's probably like Jim Brown then, Jay. She like Jim Brown. That's Jim Brown right there.
Yeah.
She'll run over you.
Yeah, she is Jim Brown.
Yeah.
Hellcat SRT.
So what is it about this team? What is it about this team that's going to take it to the Super Bowl? What is it about this team that makes it special?
Man, the heart we have for this game and each other. We are family.
Yes.
The
We're all
chemistry on
motivated. We all come out and give 100%. We
Back each other up.
right. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we will do it. Period.
Yeah, because you got to know it, right? I mean, like, hey, look, I never played college or professional ball. I played high school ball, and when I played high school, man, like I played North Shore. I came out of Texas, and we just knew, man. Listen, coach gave us a spill. If you think that there's a doubt in your mind that you don't think you can make it to state, get the hell up out this locker room. That's basically the first thing he gave us.
I agree.
For real.
So that's what I want to see from you ladies. Listen, y'all got that power attack? Y'all spicy.
100%.
Listen, damn it, you're Zydeco
right.
spice.
That's
Right
right.
now, you're Zydeco smile.
Yes.
Jay's trying to take over as head coach, I see.
Listen,
Hey, Alex got that
I'm here
voice.
for it.
Alex
We
got
can
that
take the
voice.
motivation.
Call it, Alex.
to be the head coach.
Yeah.
Miss Ayana, Miss Slaughter, she does a lot better
Yes.
job. I just want to see more passion come out of this group of young ladies.
Look,
Coach,
So let me ask you a question. No, for real. Let's write this down. All right, Shawnee, Tanya, Ayana, Alex, Jenny. We're gonna break this down. I'm gonna tell you, there's a difference. Okay, look, there is a difference. Okay. When men talk about sports, or when we get on the field about sports, we're going to fucking crush you. And we want to tell you we're going to
that's how we are
fucking crush
too.
you. But I want to see it from you
talking
women.
about
I want to
cussing
see
that,
that
though.
passion. Like, where's that passion for the game? Where's that passion, ladies?
It's there.
Well,
You
you
believe
see,
that
we're
you're
crazy,
going
ladies.
to go all the way.
Jacob Hannibal gonna kill you.
we just trying to keep our composure.
Listen,
Okay,
damn it.
so let me explain.
Jay's about to get banned from the games.
Jay about to get his butt whooped. I'm out of this.
Show
You
you
on your own,
something.
Jay.
It is like that on the field. It is like that on the
Okay.
field, but we made a promise to our owner we would not cuss on here and be all crazy
You ain't
because
gotta
we
cuss.
respect God.
See, Jay
Girlfriend,
wants y'all
you
to
ain't
get
gotta
crazy.
you ain't gotta cuss.
Jay,
You ain't gotta cuss me
Jay,
Jay's
out.
just trying to push y'all's buttons
Jay
now.
trying to get y'all to go crazy. Don't listen to Jay.
That's what he does.
Hey, Jay, these are Louisiana women. Don't get them started, Jay.
Look
Jay, these are Louisiana women. Do not get them started.
Hey, Alex over there, man. I think she went into kung fu mode, man. She over there.
You in the spot already, Jay.
Hey,
You gotta
Jay,
go to the spot.
Jay, my last
So-
word to you is this right here, okay? At the end of the whistle,
started.
that last whistle goes off. When you wake up the next morning, you would know you played the Katie and Zydeco.
There you
There
go.
you go. That's it.
First. You understand?
See now,
There we
Miss
go.
Logan done brought. She done put it out there. That's what I'm talking. Hey, when you run offense, y'all run.
Jay, let the women
Go ahead.
talk.
I apologize. Go ahead, Miss Slaughter.
When I hit you, I am trying to take your soul and play with my own, okay? So I'm just letting you know. I mean, this is not no powder puff game, and it's a lot of that play with that aggression. But like I said, it's also control aggression. But there's many people like me that, man, yeah, like I'm asking you to get up so I can hit you again.
But that's the truth, right? Let me ask you a question, being honestly, like no, but hold on, time out. As women, do you feel like that's the thing, right? That when they hear women are playing tackle football, that maybe you get stereotyped or labeled as a softer version.
Yeah.
No, not by no. I know. I'm gonna tell you this much right here. If you go back to, I say go back to whenever Dallas Diamonds playing. Now this is like years ago. Dallas Diamonds. Now you had the Texas team come along, and you also had the DC Divas who was dominating our league. You know what I'm saying? When they were dominating these. I mean, you also got the Chicago Force. I can go on with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like, these women live for this game. They play this game as if it's their second job or third job. You know what I mean? But no,
Right.
The problem is it's not okay with some people that the woman is out there playing this sport at this point. And I say that for myself. My mother did not come to my first 5 seasons of my game. She came to one game and saw how I hit. And she's like, somebody gonna put you in jail for hitting a child like that. I no joke to you. You know what I'm saying? The problem is you see a woman
They hard. I told y'all.
Right. But whenever you see a woman being able to go, and I say it's an alter ego, being able to show that aggression on that field, it's almost like, is that a woman? You know what I mean? That's the stereotype. It's like you're not looking for a woman to be able to express that, to be able to do this game. And like I said, that's the problem. This game is not any further than a man, other than, I mean, they do this 24/7. They get paid to do this. We are to do this for a foundation for the women behind them. These young ladies who feel like all they have is this missionary sports symbol, as in basketball, track and field, softball. Oh, you can really once you get done with high school. We're trying to set a foundation. Say, you know what? Hey, didn't play high school football. Stop saying you can't do this game. You know what I mean? Because I was one of those people who got told in high school that I can't play football with guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
You know, this game, women in football started, you know, if you look at your history, right, you started in 1926 playing at halftime shows for what was the Yellow Jackets, which is now the Philadelphia Eagles. That's where you started. You started as a halftime show where you were entertainment. Now, you know, fast forward to 2020 where you're actually trying to make a legit league, or has made a legit league, but now you're trying to get that credibility that, yeah, we may be women, but we are capable of giving you the best version of football, even better football than what the men are trying to do. I see that's where the direction you're trying to go. Do you see yourself getting there within the next 10 years? Do you feel like if you keep plugging away at it, you know?
Without a doubt. And I'm saying that because our owner does, the owner of our actual league, Lisa King, does everything in her power to make sure that every time we have championship weekend, it's somewhere prime time. It's somewhere that is going to have a 10 watch to it. You know what I mean? And that's why I get it. I mean, I just think about this much right here. You have Franco, who was a owner of the Pittsburgh Passions football team. You can't tell me we're not doing something great. You're not telling me we're not moving in this direction. You know, when you have big football players want to say, you know what? Let me do my part now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's bringing his sport up to par. You know.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. You know, I'll tell you honestly, where y'all guys are gonna get most success is somehow or another attracting the female viewership, right? You know, the problem is attracting the female viewership. Females typically don't gravitate towards sports like you guys do. Typically, they gravitate to other things, you know. And men typically don't gravitate to female sports. So, what can and that's what I'm trying to. And I was talking to my colleagues about. I've been talking to Logan. You know, what does it take, you know, to gravitate the female viewership to come out and watch you guys? Like, I don't know. Like, I know you guys play in Lafayette Stadium. I think it is. I don't know what the capacity of that stadium is, but how many fans are coming out and watching you guys? Do you know roughly? Does it have full, quarter full?
I would say about a quarter full, honestly. You know, a lot of people come out. It's like families, you know, family of our families. You have people who've been honestly on football since they still come out and support us. You know,
right?
So,
yeah.
I mean,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if that league or even your ownership, the doctors that own these teams and things like that, if they should start taking out like ads, you know what I'm saying, like TV ads or whatever. Oh, do they do that? Okay, and that's what I'm asking.
We do have sponsorships for our communities and that. It's huge sponsorships. They even, you know, write it off on their taxes and everything else, and we represent them. They could come on the field. I mean, to our games and set up booths. All that. So it's getting bigger. It's just going to take a little bit more time to reach out to these people. But it's growing.
It will take time. I mean, it's just one of those things that, like you said, I mean, it's a grind. It's not going to be like spontaneous, but it's good to see that they are actually publicists, putting you guys out there on commercials or advertisements or whatever the case may be, because that's, it's come a long way since back in the day. Because honestly, how many people really knew about, the women's football league? I mean, honestly, until Big Shaw kind of brought it to me, I never really thought about it. I never really researched it. I didn't even know how many teams were out there. And I come from Houston, where we got 2 teams in Houston. Apparently, there's a Houston Energy and there's a Houston Power, and I didn't even really, truly know about those teams. So I still think
What about the Houston Heat?
We're going to play against the Houston Heat April 10th.
Yeah,
there's no one, Jay.
Jay.
Okay. Because I went on the football website and I was looking at all the different teams that played, and the 2 teams that I saw for Houston was the Energy and the Power. I didn't see the Heat, but okay, even if maybe there's 3 teams.
They're in a different league, but they're going to scrimmage against us on April 10th.
Oh, really?
Okay, there we go.
Houston,
Jay,
or is
you gonna make that game,
That's
Jay?
pretty cool.
Now, is that going to be in Louisiana or is that going to be in Houston?
Houston.
Oh, you done made
There you
that
go,
game.
Jay.
Look at it.
Hey,
There you go, Jay.
listen, y'all going to my stomping grounds. Y'all better represent my stomping grounds.
We will.
Hey, Jay, Louisiana run Texas. You know that, huh? We run Texas. I'm gonna let you know.
We Texas. Brenda came through, and half the Louisiana people live in Texas now.
That's right.
Stop the lie.
Right. We run Texas, Jay.
Yeah, you don't know what you're saying. You're talking out of your anus. Listen, I gotta say that I gotta represent my Houstonians, man. Come on. Hey, do you know what stadium you're playing at when you go to Houston? Like, where y'all gonna be playing at?
It hasn't been clarified yet because of COVID. So as soon as we know, we're gonna let you guys know, though.
Hey, listen, I will have my family come out there and watch y'all's asses. If y'all come to Houston, I'll have one of my watch.
Come on.
We appreciate it.
Y'all can
Hey,
be
listen, my family's
legendary.
big about Houston. Hey, no, listen. Now they're big about sports. My family is, so they'll come out there and watch you guys. Y'all better put on a good show.
Yes.
So, y'all better get Jenny off that Prozac and get her on some ADHD medication and get her some energy, because she ain't said but like 2 words.
I think she's shot. She may be shot, Jay. I don't know.
Hi.
When she get off this video, she's gonna be cutting up.
2 words, but I'll put it on your ass on the field.
Man, that's
Yes, you will.
I told you.
Yes, you will.
Quiet and sneaky.
I'm scared of her already.
I know. We just doing it virtually too.
Jenny from the block. That's what we call her.
Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is that right, Jenny? You got some moves? Are you quick on your feet? You got a good first step?
Jenny from the block.
Well, look, Jay, I'm gonna go sit and practice one day, and I'll let you know if she's fast. I'm gonna let you know.
There you go, Shaw. There you go.
I want to know, Jenny, do you have a quick
You need to
first
come
step?
on a Saturday.
On a Saturday,
Yeah.
Yeah, get up there, Shaw. Get us some live footage.
I can't, Jay. I can't do that. I can't give y'all no live footage. I don't think I can.
Oh.
Y'all better get me in trouble.
He says, what? You going to watch the female athletes? Oh, hell no. You going to
No, I
keep
ain't
your
doing
ass
that.
right here in the living room and watch it on TV like everybody else.
Nah, I'm gonna go see him.
Jenny, you got a quick first step?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
She ain't giving away her game plan, Jay.
You
She
can
ain't
do
giving it away. You gotta go to the game to see that.
Tanya,
Okay.
when we're done with this interview, I want you to take Jenny off to the side and next practice and work on her vocal skills.
Jenny!
Yeah, cause
Like,
something.
girl,
I
I
really think that she talks, but I don't
Hey.
hear nothing coming out.
Hey, you probably in Louisiana girls alone, Jay. I told you them girls crazy down here. We don't
Hey,
live.
that's why my ass is in Georgia.
Jay, you not far from us, Jay. You're only 8 hours away.
You got that, and Frankie said you got that whack Georgia connection, Jay.
Hey, listen, Georgia ain't always the best, man. I'm here for a few more, then I'll be back in Texas pretty soon, and I'm gonna come out there and check out these mosquitoes. They call the Zydeco, and we're gonna see how they play.
Did he call us mosquitoes?
Dude, this man.
Hey, listen.
Did
There
he?
you go, Jay.
Listen, lady.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on.
Look, if y'all want to
Checking on
beat Jay up,
Jay.
I got his address. If y'all want to go to his house and beat him up, I'll give y'all his address.
Meet us on the field.
We coming.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Meet us
Don't
on the
do things like
field.
that.
You need McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Man, this big man is Wi-Fi.
She laughing because she got the better computer. It sucks to be.
Look here. This man has encompassed my whole screen.
See that?
Like, look.
You're gonna have to kick him over, Mel. Just kick him
Yeah.
out. You're gonna have to. You gotta do our outros.
Like, he
Bro,
Jay,
do you know what?
the whole thing. Like, the whole thing.
Bro, do you know what it's like to be in a house full of estrogen and you the only one little piece of testosterone? It doesn't last very long, man. Let me tell you something. They just beat you to the pulp.
Nope.
But I won't remember. No, but that's cool. Listen, I really like what you guys are doing. I really do. And I do plan to come see you guys play when I come down there next go around, down to that Texas way. I stop through Louisiana quite often. I usually go through Lake Charles and I hit up the little casino boats. But I'm gonna go to Lafayette.
Hey, that's where I'm at.
Jay, say it again.
No, okay. You play the boats?
I'm a dealer at one of the casinos there.
Don't tell him
Stop
where you
it.
work. Don't tell Jay where you
I
work.
might as
I didn't know that.
before.
Where'd you go there, Jay?
Jay, don't come to Louisiana. We don't want you, Jay. Stay in Georgia.
No, they
Enjoy.
listen.
You banned them.
They love me in Louisiana.
No.
Now listen, Lake Charles, they love me there, man, because I played some hours on that damn boat, man. Let me some hours. and then I go
I
crash
bet.
Orange, Texas.
Shaw,
Yeah,
Jay,
that's
you
where
was
I'm at.
directed towards
I'm
you.
in Lake Charles and
Oh, tell him where you. Oh no. You just tell him where you live.
What casino do you deal at?
Don't
The
tell him.
Verge.
Don't tell Jay. Oh,
Oh,
man.
really? What's your game?
He's coming over there now. He's gonna try and get some money.
Ah,
Hey, listen, y'all take all the Shaw's money. Shaw don't know how to gamble. Shaw will take a 210, or he will take 2 10s, and he will split those motherfuckers when the dealer's showing
Oh,
a 10.
God.
Okay? So don't tell me. Shaw don't know how to gamble. Y'all take all that boy man's money.
What?
Hey,
He's out of
what
there.
do you run? Do you run the blackjack table? Do you run the 20, or do you run the roulette, or what do you do there at the casino?
Jay, you still in that woman business?
I do almost all of them, dude. Almost all of them. The only one I
You
don't
do 'em
do
all?
is dice.
Oh,
So you're like the
I've been
jack of
doing
all trades.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 17 years.
That's
Hey,
cool
you
as
caught me
hell.
some shit. Hey, listen, I need some Jack Daniels. I will come to your table and I will stay there for 10 hours. I need you to comp me some shit.
Oh no, good luck with that. You know those casinos don't like giving up no money.
Hey, listen, girl, this is what you call networking, damn it. At this point in the interview, we're networking now.
You know, Jake probably sitting up there trying to figure out how to get the late charge right now to the casino. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Figuring out how can I get the late charge.
It looks like we have a late addition to our stream. We have Courtney. Hello, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney, are you in?
Hey, Courtney.
Miss Courtney, now what?
Jay,
I had to go steal a whole computer. My webcam was.
No, it's not Jay. You're right.
We got you on, Courtney. Don't worry.
I want to see
Courtney. What position do you play, Courtney?
Linebacker. Watch. What's the linebacker?
Courtney, you a linebacker?
Let's see linebacker.
Nope.
No.
I can right there.
Oh, she pros too.
Oh,
man. Courtney, God dang. You looking like Jay over there.
Those that aren't frozen, what position does Courtney play?
Say again.
She's center.
That's our
center.
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 Oh, she's your center?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Is she good?
Yeah.
I can hear
Of course.
you.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to understand this.
Center.
Do you guys have like a
and
regular quarterback,
tackle.
or do y'all go back and forth between your quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Mainly, go ahead, Ayana.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah. So who is your standard quarterback for your team? Is it Shawnee? Or no, it's not Shawnee. Excuse me. Is Alex your standard quarterback, or who is your standard quarterback for your team?
Man.
Well, yeah, going down. I'm a defensive coordinator.
Your standard quarterback.
Y'all answer that, Alex. That boy.
Alex,
Right now-
how often do you play quarterback?
Can y'all hear? Right now, mainly Alex is training for it.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, Alex is training
that's
for it,
okay.
Jay.
So Alex primarily is your quarterback.
Mm-hmm. She says she's training for it. She putting work in.
Come on,
Good
Alex.
working.
She put work. Yeah, I believe her. She gonna get there.
And then we have another coach. We call her Coach Ann. She plays quarterback also. Train. Who else? Who else is doing quarterback right now? Mainly Alex and who else?
Me.
Caitlin. What about Caitlin?
Then we have me, Caitlin, and Shay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have Alex. You have a girl named Keith. You also have Keith.
All right, listen, we're gonna wrap. Hey, listen, in this interview, we're gonna wrap this up one way. We're gonna talk about the most hated athlete currently out on the market. No, we're doing it today. So who is your most? Who do you think is the most hated athlete? If you had to pick a number one athlete that's the most hated in the world, who do you got?
Alex.
And we're gonna start with Logan, and we're gonna go all the way right, and then all the bottom
Alex,
all the way right.
Caitlin.
Logan, who do you got for your most hated athlete?
Are we doing all time, or are we doing just current?
It can be all time or current. It doesn't matter.
Oh man. I'm gonna go in recent memory. Someone who just, man, he's just in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. All that stuff going on with Antonio Brown about a year or two ago, that was pretty rough. A lot of stuff came out. He got a Super Bowl, but man, he had some off the field issues for sure. But it's weird to see most of a good bit of athletes, in professional sports, usually if they have a bad attitude off the field, they're pretty so it's hard to like them. You know what I mean? It's like with what was it, like Chad Johnson? Just some of those guys that were just themselves that some people think of as cocky or brash, something like that. But yeah, so I guess recent memory, Jay, I'm gonna go with Antonio Brown just because all that stuff that happened back when he was trying to get off the Steelers. That was just a lot of crazy stuff that was happening almost every week. So that's me from.
What did you say, Antonio Brown? That's actually a very interesting, and we're gonna come back to that. Big Shaw, who is your most hated athlete all time?
I'm not ready, Jay. I'm gonna go next.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll come back to you. Jenny, who's your most hated athlete all time? All right, Jenny. Are you looking at when you get the concentration to flick off your face? We'll come back to you. Alex, who's your most hated athlete? Who do you feel like is the most hated athlete right now, currently or all time?
Well, I have two because a lot of people say a lot of stuff about these two people. One, because one of them they said was a traitor, and one is a crybaby, they say. But I'm gonna just say LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They got a lot to say about Kevin switching. They have a lot to say about LeBron James, period.
But Alex, so you got Kevin Durant kind of sort of, and you got LeBron kind of sort of. What is your main common theme with those two guys that they're the most hated? Like, what do you feel like is the most hated between those two guys?
LeBron James is a crybaby. He's a great athlete.
No, you basically say they soft. You say they soft. Yeah, they soft. Yeah. I got
LeBron James is a crybaby, and then Kevin Durant they say you're a traitor. So
No, I got you. They soft. I agree with you because you know what? They are soft. They soft as Charmin. They triple ply soft.
The Charmin.
All right, we're gonna go down. Hey, look, Jimmy, we're gonna come back to you because I know you still thinking. Hold on a minute, Courtney. Who you got the most all-time hated athlete, present or past?
Courtney froze.
Oh, she froze.
Like a nice thing. All right, Sean,
let's keep it rolling.
Who's your most all-time hated athlete?
My most hated, I have two too. My most hated would be Derrick Rose or Dwayne Wade.
Who hate Derrick
Rose? Okay, they were my favorite, and they were always injured for some reason for minor shit. So, excuse my language, because I felt like they should have been better and farther than they were. And also LeBron James. I don't hate him, but I feel like he gets a lot of hate because he is the best at during this time right now. You know, he's not the best overall, but right now, in this time, in this moment, he's the best. And I hate that people hate him. So if they hate him, I'm hating them too.
I feel you.
I'm a basketball
We're gonna come
girl.
back to that in a minute.
Okay.
I like LeBron. Don't get me wrong. Overall, I like LeBron's career, but like Alex said, he's very, very soft, and he could not compete with Michael Jordan back in the day, and that's why I don't like him. I feel like he could be better if he wasn't so goddamn soft.
Compete.
But that was at different times.
You know what? You know what? I lost respect for LeBron. I lost respect for LeBron when he started flopping. When he started flopping, I lost respect for him.
Stand that.
Hold on. Michael Jordan never
big.
flopped.
Look at him. He's big. Well, you don't need to flop. You big.
Yeah, exactly. Watch this.
Y'all
Michael Jordan.
LeBron his props.
Hey, listen. Michael Jordan and the Mamba never flopped. Michael Jordan and the Mamba never flopped, and that's why they're the best.
Real, they didn't. I can't stand that.
But the thing is, they didn't have the defense they have now in the 90s to block Jordan and all that.
Talking about
and the defense was much better in the 90s and 80s. And there is no defense in today's sport.
But they didn't have to flop everywhere.
Look,
exactly. They put the flop. All right, Tanya McDermott, who is your most hated athlete?
Oh man, you got us one of and only because of personality, it'd be James Harden. I can't stand him. He has a bad attitude for an amazing athlete like you.
I agree with you. Tanya, listen, I'm from Houston and I hate James Harden. So yeah,
I made it so many times in the casino. Let me tell you something. I've seen that man be so rude to people and just think he's like
you saw James Harden at the casino?
Man, they reserve spots for James Harden at the Golden Nugget. Yes.
And he was a real asshole.
For the Spurs. I mean, for the Rockets.
And he was just a real asshole?
Yeah, he had a bad attitude towards even like, say fans walk up, people see you. You're a major athlete. And he'd be rude. He called security on point, hollering, making it known. Like, yeah, he has a horrible attitude off the court.
I was about to say, James is known to frequent, casinos and certain adult clubs. That's been well documented within the media that he's quite a fan of going to those places.
That's crazy, man. I didn't realize he was so bad. You know what? But I can see it.
James is known to frequent, casinos and certain adult clubs. That's been.
So, all right. So, Miss Slaughter, who is your most hated athlete?
I mean, I honestly don't have one that I actually hate because I feel like it takes a certain person to do any craft. But I will say the most hated player during my era will be Dennis Rodman because of how he played and how good he was.
No, I actually like the Worm.
Dennis Rodman and Ron Artest. I agree.
But everybody used to hate on Dennis Rodman on how he was off the field, how he was on the court. It was insane. But ultimately, you know, I find that even the NFL and sometimes even the NBA takes away from the individual.
You know what?
The individual person.
I can't remember who said anyone else.
I agree.
Hey, Scotty, stop hating on Zydeco Spice. Scotty just said that he. Scotty
Anyone
said
that's not.
anyone that's Zydeco Spice, he's
I know,
not.
I saw that.
That's not Jay. You gotta read.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, my most hated is anyone that's not. That's not Zydeco Spice.
There you go.
I apologize. I got that wrong.
Jay,
I'm one of George Bush. I got left behind for reading. Yeah, no, I agree with you, man. I love the Worm. I love the Worm. I love Rodman. I love everything 90s Bulls. They were just a badass team. Period.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, but no. Okay, we're gonna come back to Shaw real quick. Shaw, who's your most hated athlete and why?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. I knew it was gonna come out. I was waiting.
What Tom Brady? But then we
And I'm not even a
Super
Tom.
Bowl.
Look, I'm not even a
Then
Tom
we
Brady
win the
fan.
Super Bowl.
Everybody hating on
Charles
Tom
is a
Brady.
brand new New Orleans Saints fan. Let's not forget.
Oh
Everybody
man,
hating on
yeah, he
Tom
likes Drew,
Every
man.
time-
Drew Brees.
Wow.
Hey,
Every time that
I'm
man
not gonna
wins,
argue about that.
everybody
I
hating
love
on.
Drew.
Hey, Big Shaw, you sounded like a hater.
Hmm?
You got to give
Oh, I'm
Tom
a hater. I
Brady
ain't gonna lie.
props.
I like Tom Brady. No, everybody hating on Tom Brady. They didn't want that man to win. Y'all know they don't want that man to win that.
I want him to win.
Or maybe you did. Maybe you did. But y'all know good damn well nobody wanted Tom Brady to win that Super Bowl. They
Okay,
hated
Mahomes
that man.
could have took it.
I did. I personally wanted Tom Brady to win that Super Bowl.
Me
No,
too.
you say no,
Oh,
no,
Jay,
no,
you probably
no,
had
no.
money on it. That's the only
Hey,
reason
Me
you
you
too.
wanted
want
him to
Dallas
win.
Cowboys
Me
fan,
too.
Jay.
My thing about Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, whatever his name is, I can't even remember.
Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes.
That's
I feel
Mahomes,
like
man.
I feel like he runs too much. I feel like he's gonna get hurt. He's
Oh, he
young.
will.
I feel like somebody gonna tackle him at the wrong time, and it's gonna be in for him. I don't really like him. I was here for
Do you
Tom
like
Brady.
more? You like
That's
more than
not his fault,
prototypical
though.
pocket
That's
passer?
that O-line.
And the offense.
I want Tom Brady.
Hey, Shawnee, do you like more the prototypical pocket passer, like an Andrew Luck or a Peyton Manning? Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
You like more of a prototypical pocket passer? Is that what you're saying?
I prefer.
Mahomes don't have no offense. He didn't have no help. That's a good quarterback.
He didn't have no help.
He is
Mahomes.
a good quarterback.
Mahomes.
He is
That's
a good quarterback.
Man,
It
Mahomes
might
trash.
be his team. It's probably his team.
Patrick Mahomes is trash.
Those of you that haven't noticed, Shawnee has changed her hairstyle like 4 times
Yes, she
in
did.
this
She was gonna have
show.
old
Man. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but I've been watching Shawnee, and like 4 times she changed her hairstyle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she been
My
doing
girl,
It's all right.
she
Hey,
does
listen,
this
girl,
all
you
the
can
time.
change that hairstyle as much as you want. It don't matter.
He
I
gonna
just
show
want
the
you to know that, hey,
power.
listen, some of us were realizing you were changing your hairstyle. That's all. I'm just waiting
This
for the
is all
third,
the
fourth, or
time.
fifth time you're going to change it again.
Just give me a second. It might be different in a second.
That's
or two.
all right.
There you go.
That's all. I'm waiting for Jenny to change her hairstyle. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. I'm still waiting for Jenny to talk. I ain't heard not a goddamn word from her yet tonight. All right. I don't know. Jenny, who is your most hated athlete? You did not answer that question yet.
And Davis.
Who?
Can you hear
Who
me?
did Jenny say? Jenny, speak louder.
You said Drew Brees, I think.
No, she said Davis.
Can you
Something
hear me?
Davis. Now I can hear you.
It's a little muffled, but LeBron.
I need a charger.
In the world.
Type
She
it.
said the Dallas Cowboys, Jake.
Hey, listen,
get in here, Sean.
Cowboys aren't playing too well right now, so they probably are pretty hated.
All right,
I hate them.
Jenny, it looks like your audio's better now. Try saying something now. Fingers crossed.
Let's just pick
LeBron James.
LeBron?
Can you hear me?
Oh, she's another LeBron hater.
LeBron, okay.
Hey, listen, hold on. I'm trying to hear you. Now, Jenny, say it one more time. Who is your hated athlete?
Say LeBron James, Jay.
She didn't say LeBron James.
Yes, she did. I heard.
You heard her?
Who?
Jay. Jenny, do you know sign language?
Yeah, you the better off.
I couldn't hear nothing she said.
Somebody get Jenny right on a piece of cardboard and hold it up.
You kicked her out, Jay.
Dang,
God,
Jay.
kicked her out. I like her.
Jay.
She's a very, very easygoing person.
See, now they're dropping out.
Dang, Jay, everybody leaving.
You got them leaving.
This is lamp.
Hey, all right. So, Big Shaw, you never said who your hated athlete was. Big Shaw, who's your hated athlete?
I told you who it was. Tom Brady, man. Y'all be hating on that man.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah, that was Tom Brady.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Coming in.
Hey, Nikki in here now.
We
Hold
have
on.
a new person. Hey, Nikki.
Now,
I miss
Nikki,
y'all.
what is your position, Nikki? You can't just come in here. What's your position?
I know I was trying to get in. I didn't know how to find the.
I got you in, Nikki. Don't worry. We got you.
Okay. I am right offensive tackle.
Okay, so we got McDermott at left offensive tackle. We got Nikki at right offensive tackle. Let me ask you a question, Nikki. Do you think you're better than Tanya?
Oh no, I don't think I'm better than her. We're equal. We're one unit.
That's right.
There you
There you
go.
There you go.
That's
Hey, quit
right.
trying to get them to fight each
You
other.
can't have a team without a
Nikki, I'm not taking that for an answer. That's way too passive, and that's way too politically correct. And Unscripted does not do politically correct. I want to know who's the better tackle. Somebody's got to be better.
Well, that's why she's left. I'm right. So we can't. They can't have two of us.
So left is wrong, and right is right.
No. That's not how it goes.
I'm just teasing you, Nikki. I know what you're saying. I'm just trying to start controversy within your team. That's all.
You're trying to stir up the mess.
So let me ask you this. So Nikki, since you just kind of joined our show, who do you think is your toughest competition within the division? Like, who do you think you got to compete against to get that number one spot in the division?
I don't know. Like this is pretty much all new to me, so I'm filling it out as we go. So I'm just looking out for different things. So it's like me personally, I still feel like it's still early to tell for me because
I got you. So basically, you just got your shoulder pads. You basically just got your equipment and you're ready to see who's the best. I got it. That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm like it's like I'm literally from not knowing what a position is on the field besides the quarterback and the running back to like getting out there.
So you're basically ready to ground zero and learn it.
I feel you, Nikki. That's why I'm at.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay.
That's
okay.
It pretty much started for me. One of my cousins play on the team as well, and she pretty much kind of like invited me, and I was like, "That sounds interesting. Let me go take a stab at it," because I've always been curious to play, but I don't know anything. But when I tell you that, like, Zydeco Spice has been amazing, like from start to wherever we're at now. Like I can't say that I've ever been a part of something as great as I'm a part of something now.
Absolutely. That's awesome. That was pretty much echoed as Shawnee makes the heart sign. That was pretty much echoed throughout your team. Is that you guys are a family, and that's good. It's good that you have that chemistry, and it's good you have that bond. And I know that Ms. Ayana Slaughter is going to keep you guys grounded and on point. I'm going to wrap it up real quick. I'm going to say that my most hated athlete is Michael freaking Vick, because I'm a dog owner. And I hate anybody that fights dogs and kills dogs. Son of a bitch.
Man,
I don't
Jay,
care how
how
much
you
you
say?
think
Hold on, Jay.
Brady.
Hold on, Jay.
Hold on, Jay.
I love Michael Vick. I met him
I
in
love
person.
Michael Vick.
Hold on,
I
Jay.
know much.
Hold
I
on,
think
Jay.
he's
You
a
been
great
talking all
player.
day.
Hold on,
Jay.
damn it. Michael Vick is a great player. Hold on a minute. Hold on now.
Hold on, Jay.
Michael Vick is a
Jay.
great
I
player.
love
Hold
Michael
on.
Vick.
Hold
I've been
on.
talking all day.
Hold on.
You been talking all day, Jay. Hold on. I met that man in person. Let me tell you something. Michael Vick is
I met him in person too as he was holding up dead carcasses.
Come on, Jay. Let me talk. Let me talk now, Jay. You been talking all day. Now look, Michael Vick, look, he's a nice young man. I met that man before. His cousin snitched on him anyway. So we're gonna get that out, we're gonna get that out the way. That's a nice man, Jay. They try to mess that man over.
How nice was he?
That man.
Kill an animal.
Hey, look, Jay, people
He was
did more.
slaughtering animals. How nice was he?
Jay, people did way more worse stuff than Michael Vick. So you telling me they gonna throw that man career away because he fought some
Watch
dogs?
this. I'm not saying they haven't, no.
Jay,
But everybody
Jay,
knows that PETA
no.
is out there like a champ,
No.
and nobody wants to see a dead dog.
Jay,
No reason.
you know
I'm
people
just saying,
did way
listen,
worse more
I knew it
stuff
was
than
going to be
Michael Vick.
controversial.
Jay,
I knew
that's
you were going to have a
bull,
problem
Jay.
with it, but that's why I brought it up. Michael Vick sucks balls for killing animals.
No. Jay, people did way more worse stuff than that.
Melanie, you still there in the background? You still there?
I like Michael Vick. That's my dog. That's my boy.
Hey,
Jay, you
listen,
have to kick
Michael
him
Vick
out.
was an asshole for killing animals. I'm just saying. Listen, there is no SPCA around the world that loves Michael Vick. I don't care.
He don't care about them people, Jay. Michael Vick don't care about them people.
You don't care about people. He's still commentating.
Michael Vick, my boy.
Hey, listen,
Like Michael Vick.
I done got hidden messages from Melanie, from Logan, from Big Sauce, and we got to wrap this shit up. But I'm wrapping it up on this note. Number one, Zydeco Spice is the bomb. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. And I pray that you guys get number one. I pray that you get number one in your division. I plan to make it out to at least one of your games. Hopefully the one in Houston. But thank you for coming on this show. And I want you guys to come on again. Listen, your season starts in May. Your season starts in May. I want you guys to come back on the show when it's about midway through your season or whatever, and let's talk about your season and how it's progressing, if you don't mind.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on, y'all.
It's a date. Sign us up.
Deal.
All right.
Jay, you didn't say Ray Rice.
Make
You didn't
make
say Ray
sure
Rice.
you
Hold on, Sean,
bring
hold on.
dinner.
Bring dinner? What the hell? I ain't that rich. Hey, look, this is a free site.
And
It's
it better be something good.
Period.
Oh, there you go.
Because you know us Louisiana girls, we like to eat.
Yes.
And listen,
Right.
I got a Hoover vacuum cleaner over here too, so I understand what you're saying. This girl's stocked
No,
up
you
in
don't.
it. You don't
Jay,
care.
Louisiana girls can eat, Jay.
I know they can eat. Listen, do you understand? Where am I from? H-Town. You don't think we know how they can eat? Come on now.
You sure do.
Hey, Jay.
That's
you
right,
didn't say Ray
Courtney.
Rice.
We always need snacks.
Yeah,
He said, "Don't come to no camp without snacks."
That's the truth.
Hey, listen, that's Big Shaw's middle name is Snacks.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
There you go. All right, Melanie, kick him out the chair. Let's wrap things up.
Man, I've been trying.
Hold on a minute. I gotta get this. Hold on. One sec. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
All right. Take it up.
All right, Mel, nice to join us again. It's been a while.
Loud. You guys are not sitting next to me. Y'all have no idea how loud this man actually is.
Look, y'all gotta excuse Jay sometimes. Just be talking out his neck sometimes. You know.
We gotta pull the reins on sometimes.
Yeah, I try, but it only works. So
When Mel's on the screen, she does a good job, but she was having trouble with behind him. He had to stab him a couple times with a pencil.
I'm telling you, yeah. Cause
Jay talk y'all ears off. Y'all won't have no ears left.
We were on there for 3 hours.
All right. We want to thank all of you ladies from Zydeco Spice Football for coming and joining us this evening. It's been a great show. Of course, you find us on Facebook and YouTube Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock Eastern time and Saturdays at noon Eastern time. And make sure if you're on YouTube Facebook, that you like and share. And if you're on YouTube, that you subscribe. You can also find us on iHeartRadio and iTunes. We're brought to you by BS3 Radio with Spreaker and Northeast Streaming Sports. You guys have a great night. Thanks for sharing with us.
Bye.
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 It was a joy to be here.
Peace.
You're listening to Unscripted on Northeast Streaming